Well, made it here to the Royal Enfield Demo Day. So, let's check it out. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Well, we made it to the Royal Enfield Demo Days. Let's go check it out, see what kind of bikes we can ride. Hey.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Doing just great. So, what kind of bikes have you got left to ride, or are they all booked up?
Well, I think we have a lot of openings on just about everything. So we have
Awesome.
Everything in the lineup is here. We have lots more time slots available all afternoon. We have all 4 of the 650s. We have the new Himalayan 450. Or if you're headed to India and you might be riding a 411, we still have those here you can try out and ride. And we have all of the 350s to ride. So pretty much anything in the lineup is here and available. Come on down.
All right, I think I'm up for a Himalayan.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, let's try that new
you
one.
can see down there, they're all taken, so they're all out on a ride right now.
Yep.
A whole fleet of them that'll be back any second and get you signed up.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty, doing the Himalayan today. Gonna crank him up and see what we can see. Okay, this is a very tall feeling bike. Okay, gear shift is really soft, and you don't really feel much with the gear shift. Let me see how it goes on the road. The seating position is really forward. So I'm riding on the tall seat, and I can still flat foot it, no problem. I am definitely flat footed on both sides. The gear shifter feels a little close. Feel like my foot is too big for it. And with my long legs, I definitely feel kind of squished. I'll have to find out about how much they can adjust the gear shifter, but it's definitely not set up for me. So the rear brake has a lot of grab, a lot of bite, and you can really throw yourself over the handlebars if you stomp on that rear brake. That's I think for going off-road, you really need that rear brake, but be careful with it. Be real gingerly with it, because it's got some bite. Finding neutral is really easy, but you don't get a real sense by feel that it's in neutral. The seat, as far as the seat goes, is very soft, but after just 20 minutes, right between my legs, at the top of each leg, it's feeling pinched. And I feel like I'm being pitched. I can't talk. I feel like I'm being pitched forward a little bit, which makes for a more upright seating position, but it kind of pushes me onto the handlebars a little bit. So I'm not real comfortable with the geometry on here. Okay, a couple things I want to point out on the dash here. It's got the side stand indicator, and while I was riding, you might have noticed that there was a red arrow, and the red arrow indicates that it's time to upshift. Overall impressions, this is a fun bike to ride, but I think my legs are too long for it, even with the high seat. I feel like my legs were a little too long for this bike. I might try, there's one bike that's even taller than this, so I might try that one. But going back to how my foot feels when it's shifting, it doesn't seem to fit right for shifting. I don't know, I'm used to sliding my foot forward more, but you just slide your foot forward a tiny little bit to get to that shift lever, and it's really close. So anyway, I think that's it for my impressions on the Himalayan. It's a fun little bike, but yeah, it goes way over on the side stand, that's for sure. And I've got no problem just swinging my leg over. I don't have to stand up on the pegs to swing my leg over. So that's real handy. I don't know what else to say about it, except it's a nice little bike. I'm not sure that it's got the oomph to take all the luggage that I take with me. I think I'd stick with a higher displacement bike for all the luggage that I carry with me. But for a weekend trip or someone who packs lighter than me, this would be a great nimble bike. I think it would be a great off-road bike to do a lot of off-roading. And I definitely recommend that you get out to a demo day and try it out for yourself. See what you think about the new Himalayan 450 from Royal Enfield. It's a cool bike. I had a lot of fun. Okay, so to wrap it up, I think the only thing I didn't mention was the power band doesn't kick in until about 3,000 RPM. But from there, it's got a lot of oomph, it's got a lot of kick, but you don't shift too early. The power band is higher and it's happier higher. At highway speeds, I felt the buzzing in my hands, but not my feet. At highway speeds, I was feeling buzzing in my feet and my hands. So, yeah, that's it. It's a fun little bike. I had a lot of fun riding it. Thank you, Royal Enfield, for letting me have the test ride on your demo day. And hey guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell when it's showing up after you subscribe. And as always, get your ass out there and go have an adventure.